All right, so what we got today?
Today we have a smart outlet with 3 individual grounded sockets. This is Menina from MEDIABOXENT blockchain. Today we have a smart outlet with 3 individual grounded sockets. It's weatherproof and dustproof, weather and impact resistant. You can control up to 3 things at the same time. You can use voice control. It's compatible with Alexa and Google as well.
So what is nice, we have 3 switch, S1, S2, S3. Waterproof, again, waterproof is splash normal outdoor outlet. Now this is rated for 125 volts or 1175 working voltage from 100 to 250 volts. So that means you can use this in some of the South American countries. What is nice, I can control this in different times, or I can put my Christmas light in here, my fountains here, and my strip LEDs. Like my strip LED not out all the time, so I can set different times. In the summertime, I can control my water fountain, and I can control some other type of light. You can use whatever you want. It's like having 3 smart switch all in one. And it has a small cord because the purpose of this, you will have to connect this either or run on the wall. You plug this here or you put in an extension. So we're going to do that. We're going to plug it in and make this work. You have to remember that any smart plugs require a network of 2.4 gigahertz. Any smart plug, okay? Any smart light bulb. So the next is the application comes on the first time. So the application now that requires to do, well, this application I do recommend to use, is called a smartlife. You need to download it. It's comparable with your Android phone or your Apple phone. Just download it, install it. You need to register like any other application, and then you need to get the skills for your Alexa. I will show you that too. In Amazon, you need to map it. It's pretty simple. So I have already, as you see in my screen here, I have plenty smart things in the house. So we're going to put some more now. So let's control this. First, let me show you something. Okay, so now I just plugged to 2 and S1 and S3. So when you turn it on manually, it will turn on everything. As you see here, I have the light bulb and one there. If the second one will be the same. So let's turn it off. So we need to sync this. To sync it, what we need to do is we go and we press the plus symbol. And what we have an electronic outlet. So we need to blink. As you see, it's not blinking there. So what we're going to do, we're going to press here. We're going to hold about 5 seconds and we wait. And it will start blinking. We let it see right there. Let it be. So it's blinking right now. So we're going to press confirm. Now, make sure, as you see there in the screen, make sure we are connecting the 2.4 network. I mean, your phone needs to be in the 2.4. If you have data, remove the data. And if you have 5, you can go here and change it. I know now it's in a 2.4. If we be on 5, you have to change it. So we confirm. I know I'm in 2.4 network. Then you can switch it back to 5 after you finish. Let's confirm that. And this will blink even faster. For a second, let's wait. See, you already find it. Yeah, already find one. See, as you see, Alexa show me right within the screen. Now, and they find it. We see it right over there. And we got even the picture and everything. So what we're going to do, we find it at this point. We're going to leave it the way it is. We can set what we're going to use. In my case, my outdoor will be the balcony. So I'm going to hit balcony. Then we hit complete. The 3 switches. We can turn off. Well, second one, and then plug anything. Third one. And from here, you can create, if you want it, a timer countdown that you can turn here. Whatever you want to turn on, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off, on, fountain, whatever you want to turn on. That's perfect. We already got detected by Alexa and Google. But the important thing is it took a while. It took almost like 10 minutes to detect every single switch. But the question is now, can I control single switch, even though it's called outdoor smart plug? And you will think that's my main name. So if I go and I say, hey Google, turn on outdoor smart plug. So it turns on everything. Okay, it says how you control each one. You will think it will go switch one. It is. But it took almost 5 minutes to Google figure it out. And also Alexa took a little longer. And I can turn everything off and on. So let me show you now. It's pretty important. It's a big question. Can I do that? Yes. In the beginning, it looks like not, but just we need to wait. So, hey Google, turn off outdoor smart plug. So we can do that and everything else. But people want to control Alexa. So I'm going to go on Alexa. And I'm going to go press here. And I say, Alexa, turn on outdoor smart plug. And Alexa will do the same thing. Now let me go back. And let me show you Google. It took a while. We see them on my stuff. Pay attention to the bottom. What we see here. We see outdoor smart plug. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. You see that? First it finds, when I was doing the video recording, and it found this smart plug, but I could not control each one. So I say, why does that happen? Well, because you need to, for some reason, Google took a time and Alexa have nothing to do with the plug. It's just the way this application works. So now, question is, how you would say you have to say outdoor smart plug and then switch 1? In reality, you only have to say switch 1. So this is where it works. Hey Google, turn off switch 3. You see that? Hey Google, turn off switch 1. And I have to say that's pretty cool. I was not aware of that. That's pretty cool. So you don't have to say outdoor smart plug switch 1. Just say the switch or whatever you want to call it. Maybe you want to call it Christmas light, fountain, or whatever name would be, or you can just leave it switch 1. Now the same case is with Alexa. So then we can create a group, we can move it whatever we want. But important, if you say that outdoor smart plug, it turns everything off or turns everything on, and you can call single ones. So now, if we go to Alexa, if we go to all devices, and I go plugs, and I see my smart plug, and now I find it. Now it sees here in the bottom, and outdoor smart switch. So again, right, we said in a, okay, Alexa, turn on outdoor smart plug. That's it. Now, can we turn that one particular on off? Alexa, turn off switch 1. Alexa, turn off switch 3. Oh, let's press here. Alexa, turn off switch 3. And it did. To do that, because it didn't find it, I forced it. Says, how do we need to force this out? So I went to, because under the application, if you go to smart skills, and we're going to go here. No, let's go back again. We go smart skill, and we see here smart. There is nothing you can do here. It's already done. It's already there. Settings don't tell you much here. It's done. I say, how am I going to do that? So what I did, I forced it here by going devices. And you see here, discover 3. Can we see that on the top? We see here on the top, 3 right over here, 3 view 3 devices. So 1, 2, 3. So I went there, it's a device, because already we're in. I'm just push it here manually. So I went there. So I went plugs, and he gave me a list of plugs. None of those are my application. So I put other, and I said discover, and they discover those 3 without touching this, because if you reset this again, you will have to do the whole thing again. So we don't want it. That's the question. Is I need to reset this. No, you do once, then it's done. Now, if they didn't find it by itself, you go here and discover devices, and talk about a minute, and after a minute, now I see my 3 plugs. On Google took almost 5 minutes, and this one actually I forced it out. So very important when you guys do this for the first time. First, it will find the main plug, then eventually Google will find the 3 switches out. And if Alexa didn't find it, because it will find your plug, but it didn't find the 3 switch, you can force it the way I was forcing it. So with this, we complete the tutorial. So now you know how to do every single plug to control your Christmas light, your fountain, or your outdoor lighting, or whatever it be. So make sure you click a like, and make sure you just click and say, yes, this video helped me to learn how to set up this for the first time. Thank you.